Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 bringing you another Civilization 5 Red World War II mod revived as Italy. Right now I am trying to, well, I have yet to be really bombed at all. I've been actually kind of expanding, and for those who wonder how much, well, quite a bit. I have an annoying French tank that kind of came down here. I'm pushing toward Algiers, which is pretty damn good. And if you're new to this, I'm also all the way past the Suez. Have a couple random units over here, which actually let me take care of now. 15 or 15. It's so hard to choose. How about we kill the one that's barely alive, and then we'll move this one and try to go for the. There we go, going for the kill. That way you don't have to worry about it too much. Let's continue to kind of swoop in and kind of deal as much damage as possible. Weaken that, so that way my infantry attack can do a little bit more. Perfect. Crippling that unit. Let's hit that destroyer. Let's go over and assist blowing up that destroyer with my heavy cruiser. I'm sorry, it's a battleship. Forgot. Let's see. Infantry have surrounded the city. Perfect. Unfortunately, I can't move it because right now we have this unit kind of behind our lines. So I'll just continue to provide some fire support and hurt the city as much as I can. Algiers is currently outside my scope. If I take out this location, that should cut off French supply in the region. At least I suspect the French units pouring in will kind of be forced back. In France, we're actually making good headway. Yeah, it's 1941. This would be when the Germans have invaded Stalingrad. Not Stalingrad, god damn it. Moscow, or like the outskirts. Nope. Nope. So, the Soviets are actually invading Germany. They're on the outskirts. Germany's barely holding them back, as is. We have Slovakia that managed to take over the city of Krakow. But, goddamn, I don't expect anything else to happen anytime soon. German forces got cut off, so hopefully that pushes them back. Or maybe they take a while, but I doubt it. Unfortunately, we have some units down here, which I'm slowly dealing with. They're just cut off Greek forces like this, which is very close to dying. Down south, I have my Bombers King hitting Patras. Why, if you might ask? It's very simple, actually. If I can keep hurting that city, I can bring it down to the point where I can move up artillery and quickly neutralize it as soon as possible. Let's see, so 2 bombing runs is more than enough. Let's have our remaining forces kind of bomb these random units that are kind of scattered about. The nice thing about Greece, though, is because we took a majority of their cities. Hold on. Yeah, we did. Their forces are actually extremely weak. So let's actually switch out, if possible, my one paratrooper division with a fresh, my god, if I can talk, paratrooper division. Athens, in the meantime, let's get you going. Choose production. Broadcast tower would be good, because I need more personnel. Let's also do some material. Land factory would be great. And shipyard, well, we can't really do shipyard. As much as I want to build more ships, we're pretty much, I would say, having supremacy in the region. But anyway, let's go blow up some more units. Let's try to hurt some more of these guys as much as possible. Again, rationale. Can blow up as many of their... Oh, here we go. Can try to bomb this unit. If I can do as much damage to these forces on the ground, I can push up and take this city. Or at least weaken it down to a point where maybe I can just do an air campaign. Let's do another bombing run. That tank is honestly the biggest issue I have. Meanwhile, let's go over here and continue. Now, the French... Or French. God damn it. Well, German forces pushed up. Maybe they'll kind of pull a lot of the British back. I did take Vichy, which is good. And I'm slowly making my way toward the French cities that have been bombed to hell by the Germans, but the Germans have been unable to take anything. It's been like a 2-year bombing campaign, and they have been unable to really take anything in that city. But luckily, this is why you bring the Italians in, because the Italians, of course, everyone knows, are the reason. Let me pull up there so I don't get knocked out. What is that? Wait. As a light tank destroyer. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Shoot. Huh. I am kind of in a situation where I need more. I just need more. That's my problem right now, is I just need more. Let's move up additional infantry over here. Maybe we can move this infantry. There we go. Move that infantry over there. Let's move the howitzer gun over to assist with all that infantry. And we'll move the anti-tank gun over here just because why the fuck not. Now let's have this thing open fire. Try to start breaking them up if at all possible. I know it's not going to do all that much, but if I can just do some damage to kind of break them up, That would be very helpful. Let's pull back, see if we can kind of regroup a little bit. Let's continue to try to knock out these convoys. As much damage as I can do to kind of limit their supplies would be very helpful on my front. Because, again, this war effort is basically just going to be who lasts longer. And right now, I don't think Germany's going to last that much longer. If anything, I fully expect Germany to fall. Let's make another... just get basic infantry. I fully expect Germany to fall very soon. Let's try to kill that unit if at all possible. Have my attack bombers and stuff move on in. Again, if I can just kill some of these random units, then maybe I can... Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. And the Fiat's providing intercept support, so very nice. Alright, tank destroyer, go kill that. Very close. Let's try to push this sucker back. Help the Germans out if at all possible. We have a new fighter, although it looks like it's an older variant, which I may have forgotten to change. But no, doesn't matter. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Extra interception. Or maybe just got an upgrade. Probably just got an upgrade. Oh! Hello. Force retreat. I'll take it. Let's have our tank destroyers start hammering some of these forces. Kind of allow our troops to slowly push on up, if at all possible. We were very close to taking that spot, but we had to reposition, which was unfortunately not helpful. We covered the line, but it didn't help. Let's do rough, because, again, we have a lot there. The French are pouring into Germany, because Germany is kind of just scattered. My goal is to, well, hopefully, is to keep pushing through France, take a couple more cities, and kind of close this front off, and kind of close this, and then focus everything I have on the German front. I'm sorry, the Soviet front. Let's do a, I'm going to say a, what should I have? Is there a factory? No, wait. I am... unsure. Let's just get broadcast tower in the meantime. Oh, meanwhile, yeah, we have... apparently, the Soviets are like, hey, let's try to stop the goddamn... Okay, I don't know why you're there, but I'm still going to move in and kill this. Like, I hate to break it to you. This city's going to fall, whether you want me to kill it or not. So let's have artillery and everything open fire. There we go. A few turns. We should take it. You do have artillery in the city, which is going to make that area suck in terms of just trying to knock it out. Let's keep trying to push this infantry back into as much damage as possible. Don't we have a bomber? Beautiful. Let's try to just do as much damage against that. Oh, good. A new bomber, Germany. That's great. And Soviet Union has a new battleship. Okay, I could see that fighting my navy. But my only issue against that is, A, really the Soviets only have one major port I have to worry about, like one major area. And so far, I've been kind of just scouting this area out. Oh, God, it's a dreadnought. And so far, I haven't seen anything. I'll keep just scouting. That way I can kill, like, random supplies or units that kind of go into the area. But overall, I think I'm okay for the most part. Let's see. We have a city bomber as well. The Air Force. It's not going to do much against the Air Force. So let's just have it attack some units, shall we? Okay, 1 damage. Not all that much, but whatever. Not too bad. Let's do... In the meantime, I guess we'll just do an air factory. And right now, I feel like... hold on. Production. Oh, administrative building. Let's get that going. Oh, hello. How you going, little guy? Hate to break it to you, you are not going to make it back home. Sorry. I have no idea. I'm assuming the Soviets are getting it over here. I'm assuming, which makes me, as soon as I kill Greece, send my paratroopers over the roads, have my navy start bombing it, and take that city. That would at least close off the Mediterranean. Also, I should probably also mention that it is winter, so you can see a lot more ice on this map, which is also a really cool feature. So it's a lot of snowy areas, stuff like that, for most of the map. Not all of it, but it kind of makes it feel more as if it's in a winter setting. And I do have, as you can tell, quick combat on, because otherwise it would take me literally 30 minutes per turn, and I'm sorry, I'm not suffering through that. Let's just try to hurt this as much as possible, kind of hopefully push them back. And we have artillery piece, which can't take anything. I guess I could send you up here. Just kind of help out. Luckily, goddamn, all these AIC states are doing actually pretty damn well. They are pushing to kill Romania, but my forces, once again, are clearing this out, slowly pushing on up. I feel like I'm more than capable of pushing these guys overall. And defeating them rather quickly. Again, it's just mopping up the remaining Greek forces. And once they're right now cut off from a city, so they'll slowly die over time. Let's just hold for the meantime. You win against that. Oh, hello. Bonus. I'll take it. We'll do open for the meantime. You bomb that unit. Again, so much stuff for me to do. Let's just hold for the meantime. Okay, let's take out that unit. Very close to dying. We'll get... I guess it will... Actually, it might die next turn. Hold on. Yeah, 2 HP. We don't have to worry about next turn. Let's see. Oh, hello. Just keep you within sight. Just hold. Actually, no. I'll move up 1 so that way he can try to push in and I can kind of surround him. Because I have more than enough forces to close. He does not. Alright, respectively. What else do we got to do? I have so many units. Oh, good. We can kill this convoy. There we go. All done for. And we got a new paratrooper squad that... Let's see. I could deploy over here. And we'll just hold for next time. Maybe we can kind of paratroop in. That city is pre-defended. Like, it has really good defense stats. So, again, it's going to take a lot to kind of kill that city. But if we do, the Greeks will be finally dealt with. Good, because, you know, that's only, what, 6 months delayed, if that? Oh, good. Oh, good. That's what I need. Just French heavy tanks. Which, by the way, because of this, the French have been able to kind of stock up. So now they're getting better equipment than they ever have. Oh, good. Germany's behind their lines. Hey, Germany, how you doing in the Belgium, Netherlands area? Oh, good. At least you're holding on to Amsterdam. That's great. That's wonderful. Britain, I'm assuming, is doing its last-ditch effort to push me back, which is not going so well. Oh, it's going very well. Oh, it's going very well indeed. But hello, they got a debuff. What is that debuff? I'm assuming it's just that light rationing thing still going on. But I can't see right now. Alright, oh shoot. Well, no, we could be able to reconnect the line pretty quickly, but the British are reinforcing heavily. Luckily, me taking away more French cities will limit the French's ability to create a larger army and supply said army. Same thing like the Greeks. So that is going to hurt them in the long run. Oh, we have 2 captured cities now. I like that. And luckily, the Allies don't have... Wait. Yeah, the Axis... we have 8 cities they have to capture, and so far, they've failed. So, positive. All around, positive. Meanwhile, it looks like Hungarians are taking out some of the Greek units kind of scattered about. The Romanians are taking them out. They did take over a city in Romania, but luckily Romania does have 1 city left, so they should be relatively fine. The Slovakians, damn, they're at least holding. Looks like the Soviets have surrounded the Germans in their country, which is not good. And Germany... I'm not sure. Right now, I will say that I'm very low on material. Overall per turn, I need to start getting more material made per turn for me to keep supporting my economy. That's my one downturn. But luckily, I'm getting upgrades all across the board. So it's slowly upgrading my armor to the better variant of tank, which should, there we go, push them back over time. We have a tank destroyer moving in. Let's hit that thing. Why? Okay, sure. Just move on over. That's fine. Tank, you continue to hold there. That's fine. Actually, can we take the city? Oh, we could try to take the city. That's a very powerful... Oh, there we go. We pushed all their fighters back. That was definitely worth it. Let's hold the hill. Meanwhile, let's push up our remaining forces and kind of just try to cut off what we can. I probably should have taken that, actually. And now I realize why I didn't do that. Okay, can I purchase some infantry real quick? Because I need to quickly fill in the line. I can't. How about here? Good infantry. Yay. Okay, move up to the front immediately. Artillery, I want you to move over there. Kind of hold that line. We can kind of deal with these isolated pockets. We can move this guy back. Oh, we can actually move him. Oh, well. I was going to say we can move over, and he doesn't want to move. Wonderful. Let's double check over here. So the infantry will just give some basic stats across the board for defense. We got a new tank. Very nice. Unfortunately, there's a big, fat, heavy tank in front of us. But hey, let's double check the world resources. Both Germany and the UK are down to material and looks like are diminishing in fuel. Though, it looks like Germany's still doing fine enough. Right now, Winston Churchill is going through rationing, which is hurting their army. Same thing with the Greeks. In both manpower, material, and fuel. Very good for me, because again, the more they ration, the more likely, the less effective they are on the battlefield. Let's see right now. I could probably go over and kill that tank. I want to kill that tank. I'm going to kill that tank. Oh, and look, there's another defeated light tank. Oh my god, I'm gonna push right up. At least that's my goal. Meanwhile, let's check these guys out. It's good against armor, so let's hurt this. Kind of help break that up. Rough terrain. And let's just have the infantry attack. Oh, 10 damage. I'll take it. We got a new trade route established. Oh, and broken. Wonderful. New oil coming in. So at least we're getting a lot of supplies from the Suez, helping myself out. A lot more new infantry coming in, which should help reinforce the lines over in France. I'm very curious to see how I keep doing and how Germany keeps doing, because that's my, right now, biggest concern is the fact, can Germany continue to hold against the French and the Soviets? And right now, it doesn't look all that good. Pretty much all around. Now, let's see if I can go try to kill that unit. There we go. Pushed them back. Let's move up the artillery gun as well. Kind of go with that. We push back that infantry, so that should help. Let's kind of clear up these units. If I can, again, the more I clear up down here, the more likely they're going to go assist in other fronts. Let's go intercept mode. Let's get these upgrades dealt with. Let's just do, when intercepting aircraft, get a better attack. Let's do better against land units, because that's where I really need you. Same thing. Meanwhile, over here, let's continue with a land factory to kind of help boost production and materials. Let's have all bombers focus on Patris, if at all possible. Okay, it looks like it's down enough where I can't do anything else. So let's just have my Navy currently bomb everything I possibly can in the vicinity. Good plan all around, I think. Meanwhile, let's have our... Oh my god, can we kill it? Yes! Okay, this is good. We can kind of now move in, do a little bit more damage, and then we'll have this paratrooper kind of just hold, heal, and try to kill it. Now, that thing is surrounded, so it should die next turn. Oh, it's 1. Okay, so I can just have an artillery, just bomb it from shore. My Navy, let's see if I can keep just doing some damage. Perfect. And at this point, I feel like there isn't really much my Navy can do. Sevastopol is the next big, like, naval target. It's the center stone of the Russian control of the area and Navy power. So it's like, it's their pristine Navy base. If I knock that out, oh boy, I could, yeah, I see good things. But once again, before I knock that thing out, I can easily close the channel and hit over here. Cyprus is where I need to hit next. Meanwhile, let's get administrative building up. Let's try to, at least this is taking 2 additional damage, so that's positive. Just hold for the meantime. Kill this thing at all costs. I will take any positive victories. Anything I can kill involving the French, I will take it. Oh, 6 damn it, it said 6. Son of a bitch. It lied to me. Oh, there we go. Actually, they'll die next turn. I won't have to worry about it. Anything up over here? We got a submarine. Looks like they're all in the city. So maybe the... Actually, I have no idea why they're all in there. Yeah, it looks like the Soviets are reinforcing the line. Just don't get the Berlin. Please don't get the Berlin. Like, Germany, just stay alive. That's all I need you to do. I'm like Germany, like, talking to Italy as the allies are prepping an invasion. Like, don't you dare. Italy, stay alive, man. Look, we need you on this one. We need you. Don't you dare. Now, let's see. Oh, right, we have the autocannon. Let's send that sucker up. That will easily deal with that tank, hopefully. At least mano a mano. Let's go kill that thing, if at all possible. Oh, yeah, let's just quickly neutralize that tank. And then we can kind of go back and kind of cut this one off, if at all possible. Or, like, get ready to cut it off. This, on the meantime, I guess we can actually send back up north. So my armor is more than capable of holding these remaining guys off while I also take off this city. So let's have the artillery currently at the city. They have a lot of I'm noticing a lot of these things. Oh, look, it's the ML-20 howitzer, the 152s. Well, goodbye, 152s. My infantry just continue to just knock out your artillery. Meanwhile, let's check over on the French front and see that, yeah, things are not going amazing, but not terrible either. I'm doing quite a bit of damage. Probably need to switch over. Let's just do wounded. Is there anything else in this sector that I can do damage to? Oh, hello. There you are, you little convoy. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Hello, convoy. I need to blow you up. Don't mind me. Right now, again, we're also in a state where the United States just declared war. And that is also a bad thing because that means I have 1 year before the Americans start deploying forces. The Americans already have volunteers. That's why you saw the the B-17 bombers in France. But the thing that is more concerning, in my opinion, way more concerning. Hold on. Can I send this over and kill it? That'd be wonderful. There we go. Now I really don't have to worry about it. But the concerning part is the fact that if the Americans start just convoying units to France, I might not be able to match them in firepower and skill. So that would be a huge detriment to my army and pretty much render me unable to continue to fight. No, I can't really get there without a support. So let's just send additional infantry over here to kind of help mop these guys up, if at all possible. Let's send the howitzer over here and then use that with the tank. Try to hurt that infantry, which has already taken some severe damage. Let's send this armor back down south, because again, that unit got cleared. And it looks like most of the Balkan region is just kind of cleared up, which is nice. It's kind of like when you look in the morning and it's like, oh man, I have a lot of work to do. And then after you do everything you need to, it's like, man, I look great today. And that's what I'm seeing in the Balkan area. It's just you had a few issues with your hair sticking up, your eye. It's like your contacts didn't want to go in straight, so it's just like kind of you have to fix that. And then then of course if you're a girl, it's like adding makeup and everything. But you just get it right, and now it's starting to look great, and you're starting to see all the benefits of it. For example, high self-esteem. Not have to worry about random Greek units in the area. All those positives that you would normally get from that. Alright, speaking of which, all bombers continue to bomb the Greeks. That is all. Nice job hurting that armor. Very helpful. Let's just hold for the meantime. Oh, we can try to push back this artillery piece. Kind of help separate them. Additional infantry being made. Hit the bomber. Okay, not too bad. Actually doing a little bit more. Very nice. I could slowly kill that, or I could take the city. I kind of need to take the city now. So I'm going to actually pull back a little bit. I know that may seem like a weird move, but I need to kill that city now. I'm being completely honest. So let's just hold. He's going to reconnect, fine. But if I can kill Algiers, that'll be a major supply route that they won't be able to move in from. Okay, so let's just move this little howitzer up here. And that would also assist with me taking the city. Very close to, by the way. If maybe I can take it with my tank. Let's see what the French and British do in the meantime. Because right now, they're probably fearing an Italian invasion of Paris. Especially if Dijon falls. So we got some promotions from my fighters fighting above the skies of France. Of course, my fighter. Of course, the Italian Air Force, highly regarded with some of the best pilots in the world. At least I tried to anyway. UK is continuing to reinforce. Germany's being pushed back, but they're still holding the line, although the French are invading them. We have two major... God, T-34, son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's going to be a major concern. And the British are now pushing on Germany. It's like, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. What the what am I supposed to do? Germany just sucks. Alright, Greece is still doing their thing. At least they didn't push all that much. They just kind of restabilized their line. I can kind of send that extra infantry to kind of deal, or the extra infantry down here to kind of deal with the random stuff by my lines. But overall, it's just slow and steady push. I feel like taking Rochelle would be a nice point to take to stop a lot of convoys from coming in, or at least a lot of these cities. Again, I fully expect London to be alive for quite some time, because I'm not going to have the most prevalent threat right now is me securing France, kind of making sure there's a light occupation force that also stops against light invasions. Hopefully I don't get to Normandy, and then going over and dealing with the Russia, which, once again, Germany, great idea about invading. Just top-notch idea. Alrighty, so what do we got now? Another tank upgraded. Oh, even better. Though, again, my material, although positive, I still need to increase because I'm feeling like I'm low. That's a personal thought, but I'm still feeling like I'm low. Let's restructure this line and start pushing these guys back. Hello, infantry. Can we kill that? Just real quick. That would be great. I feel like that will die next turn, so I'm not even going to bother. Let's move up additional infantry and stop that unit from doing a flank. Again, it's going to be pinned, so I'm not too worried. Let's continue to hammer that. Let's see. They are going through light fuel rationing still. I thought they'd be at least at medium. I think it was still at 2,000. No, they went down 1,800. Ooh. Not good. So double checking fuel rationing. It's 1,000 for medium rationing. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Let's military academy. Let's just get that. Wait, is the Soviets? Okay, they're trying to escape. That is not happening. They're like, we'll make it to the Suez. No, just no. Let's try to keep hurrying that tank. Unfortunately, high cover now. Oh boy, oh boy. Good thing I sent these guys back up. Huh. There we go. Looks like I will be unable to hold them back. Let's just stay at that point. Continue to take the city if at all possible. Very close. Managed to push a lot of the stuff out, which is definitely going to help. That tank, we're going to switch back up here for certain reasons as the T-28s try to reinforce the line. Meanwhile, can we push back this tank? No, we can't. Damn it. I thought we could. I really thought we would be able to. Very close, but no cigar. Let's just send you over here for the time being on the front. If I take the city, awesome. Can I leave? I cannot. Okay, no problem. I took the city. That should hopefully force them to redistribute their line. Once again, I'm overstretching a little bit in my opinion, but not by too much. There we go. Probably actually I'm thinking should have kept that unit there. Whatever. You make some mistakes and then you fix it by bombing the enemy. It's that simple. Alright, let's do a little bit more damage in that regard. A lot of intercepts going on by, what is it? I'm assuming... Oh, nope. It's all that Greek Air Force still there. My god, I need to clear it. Like now. Okay, with all the, though, again, with my entire navy, I'm in the red zone. I just need additional firepower. There we go. With that dead, and that continuing to bomb it. Can we now actually paratroop here? There we go. And just kind of surround the city, so that way next turn I can just do damage. Come on. There we go. That way at least it looks like I occupy everything around it. It should help. Oh boy, another oh my. I feel bad for these convoys now. I feel like the Soviets are like, yes, send all the convoys. We have the area secure. And the British are like, oh, okay, cool. It's like, all right, cool. I mean, we would protect it, but I mean, I guess if you're good, well, you're good. And lo and behold, these crews are like, save us, please. We keep being sent to our graves. Oh boy, I know that's really dark, but god damn it, it's kind of just like, what else? Why else would they be sending those when I have complete naval supremacy? It's just like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Just stop. There we go. Kill that unit. Alright, managed to push them back. Let's move Destroyer. Just occupy this area so that way I know if anything comes down this way. Let's have this thing, I guess, attack the city? Sure. Why not? Let's have it... Where can I hit most effective? I guess here. There we go. Kind of weaken that point so I can push up next turn. We got the fighter, which will put against on interception. I have just been blocked off, but no worries. I should have additional armor coming up in the next couple turns, and I have more than enough firepower to deal with those guys. At least that's the goal. Can actually push up and take... Ah, oh, damn, it's so close. If I can cut off another unit, at least Munich would be able to survive a little longer. Okay, I feel like hitting this might actually be more beneficial. Let's see. Intercepted. Okay, not too much damage. Let's see. Let's have another one. Again. Where should I have you? Oh, wait. Is that 7? Holy shit. God damn. Every single time, like, oh, 7 damage? Oh, that's awesome. And then nothing. I don't get it. Whatever. A little bit of damage here and there is not too bad. Rough terrain. I guess let's help bomb that unit. And then you, I guess, can go back to port because I kind of need you to just heal. You honestly are no longer needed for battlefield support. Meanwhile, down in Africa, oh boy. We still have these random units down here. Oh, well, I'm pushing back the artillery. At least that's a one positive about this. And it looks like the French are either just not caring or just kind of... I have no idea, but whatever. They don't want to help. That's cool. I'll just take the city, that's all. continue to hold. Let's see if there's any more convoys down this way. Luckily, again, destroyer submarines can move really fast in just a span of a week. So, good job on them. I can at least make up some ground. All right, do a little bit of damage against that. Maybe we can push up next turn. Hold for the meantime. You hold. You just hold there. You pound the hell out of that unit. Oh, I guess it does no damage to infantry. That's why. Okay, so the autocannon does a lot versus armor and versus, I guess, other, like, it just sucks against infantry. I guess that kind of makes sense. There we go. Let's push that unit back. Less material would be helpful. Do more damage against that. That should die next turn. Oh my god. They have the rationing effect, don't they? Supply line is oh no, they don't. I figured they would also have it as well. I mean, I guess the supply line in general, but whatever the case may be. Just hold, and we will hit next turn and see how I guess the Soviet front goes. Hopefully fine. Oh boy. Oh, of course, we still have random units. Alright, how about next turn now? Am I good? Oh, shoot. Let me switch over to somewhere that's not the Mediterranean. Or, sorry, the Black Sea. At least show some major battle. It looks like the British may be sending additional forces to attack Germany. Which, to be fair, if I'm them, like, okay, so what you're saying is we could attack Hitler, take all of his factories, and use it for our own personal good, and then kill the Italians. We'll do that. Because right now, I'm dominating like, Neo-Rome is coming true. I've assisted and neutralized the Balkan region. Southern France is now mine. I have a majority of Africa. It's literally probably within a half a year, I would have all my claims that I won in this war. Germany, who's like, I want Northern France and the Soviet Union, is the one that's fucking up. It's like, literally, he's the guy in the race saying, I am the best guy ever, and he goes for the race and immediately just face plants and knocks himself out. He's that guy. Right now, that's what Germany is right now. It's so amazing. Looks like some T-34s are boarding from suicidal missions, which, okay, I'll take anything that says that Germany, or that the Soviets are being pushed back. Quite honest. Like, the Soviet Union literally has an army that is twice as strong as mine. And I'm supposed to hold that back with probably a tenth of my army. And I'm sorry, probably like 20 to 30% of my army. That's it. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Actually, Rome, what are you doing right now? Is there any new project? Okay, just a new fighter, but nothing major. Okay. Heavy cruiser, but nothing. No new projects as of late, which is kind of surprising. We're 1942. I figure Italy might have a few more. Good thing we're upgrading our tanks, but I mean, I was hoping for maybe like a new ship design or something. Again, I know they have to be realistic in 1942. Oh no, the Italians are still doing fine then. I mean, relatively speaking. I mean, at least the beginning of 1942, just not the later half, because of some issues. Moving on. Let's see. Let's continue to move on up, kind of surround that unit. And I guess let's just push up in general. Can I push this thing back? Damn it, I cannot. Let's try to weaken this part. I feel like a nice concentrate barrage. There we go. Can push those suckers back. Let's push across the river. And let's surround this unit for being stupid enough to, well, get surrounded. There we go. Damage on all fronts. Let's try to pick off some of these if I can. Like, if I can just pick off that artillery, at least Munich wouldn't, because yes, artillery, at least like a field gun or howitzer gun, that's going to do a lot against the city. If I kill that, what, a tank isn't going to take a city? There's no freaking way. So, you know, that's what I hope for. Let's see, all bombers just hitting that region. Oh wait, let's have some of our bombers, I guess, try to hit here. There we go. I guess I can't do any more. Try to hit that unit then. Wait. All ships, open fire. Damn it, you will not budge. I mean, I'll give you that for stiff resistance, but there's a point in time where it's just like, please stop. Oh, I can attack again? Oh, damn, it's very... Okay. Well, at least it's almost dead. Speaking of things dying, there goes another thing. I swear, if I find more... There it is! Where the fuck are these supplies coming from? I'm honestly curious. Because it looks like they're coming from the south, but that doesn't make sense because I control the Suez. So, am I secretly supplying the Soviets? I mean, that may be, that could be the answer. Greyshot 17 could secretly be a Soviet. Yavert would be proud. Anyway, let's move up and deal with the remaining infantry. There we go. Or Greek infantry, I should say. Well, it's the howitzer. Is that a howitzer or a field gun? It's a howitzer. Never mind. What am I saying? I don't know. You're becoming delusional, Greyshot. No, I'm not, Greyshot. Anyway, additional armor. Let's send up. Try to deal with anything else in this region. I don't think there's much, if anything, left, which is positive for me at least. Kill this now. All right. Let's have the bomber just continue to just hammer these guys. Oh, did you retreat? Or did you die? Okay, at least you died. Whatever, I'll start hitting this. Autocannon, open fire. Oh, right. It needs to be with a tank. Guess what, tank? You're being repositioned. Congratulations. That thing is still trapped. Good job, AI. I'm very happy that you've managed to outdo yourself with skill. Let's, I guess, keep trying to push back the British destroyer. Let's go send my other destroyer to assist. The faster we kill that, the more I can make sure that destroyer... Again, I can kind of close off that area. Meanwhile, the Soviets are reinforcing, but it's too late, for we have taken a British outpost over here, which is pretty important because that at least knocks out a lot of the British ability. I mean, they still have this city, but that if I take all this, that knocks out their ability to just supply the Middle East. And then it's just me kind of slowly pushing into Russia through the south, hopefully. Again, it's just kind of, and at least I don't have to worry about some countries. Like, Iran is like, hey, you know what? You're cool. We're dealing with the Soviets on our front, but you're cool. At least, you know, they're technically at war, so I expect some units to come over, but at least they're not, at least they haven't fallen yet. And, yeah, these guys are just like, hey, what's up? We'll stay over here. Sure, why not? You know what? You stay over there. Don't do anything. Don't come near me. Don't hurt me, and I won't do anything to you. Now, let's see. Let's just get additional material, if that's all possible. There we go. Arsenal would be helpful, because we can supply 25 more units, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Make sure we're good on all fronts. Can this thing please die? That would be great. Thank you. At least that pushed them back. Howitzer, open fire on that front. Let's move the howitzer, I guess. Shoot, I need more infantry. That's what I need. I just need infantry. Get more material. Luckily, we should have a ton of infantry coming in and armor, respectively, to kind of hold that front. Is that another light tank destroyer? And this is a AA autocannon. I feel like we're getting on maybe. I feel like we need more tanks. We'll focus on that a little later. We'll focus on that later. Land factory, let's get that thing going. Meanwhile, we have a decent threat over here. Yeah, this is a good German group. Not German, sorry, Soviet group. Just coming on through, trying to do as much damage as possible. But maybe we can kind of cut them off, and that might help in the long run. Again, if they're cut off, they're less effective. Oh, look at that. 12. Oh, nope. Shit. 4 damage. All right. I love those, like, high multipliers. Where, like, yeah, you did 12 damage. Like, yes, and you get 2. It's like, God dang it. I just want to push them back. It's like some guy who's like, dude, you have a 100% chance of winning. And you go in there and you're like, dude, why didn't I win? It's like, well, there was a 30% chance that you had a 100% chance of winning. And you just look at the guy like, you're an idiot. Alright. So what do we got over here? So let's try to kill this pocket, I assume. Yep, autocannon can't do anything against that. So let's just hold in the meantime. Alrighty. Let's actually switch this. I need more armor than anything else, so we're going to switch it for a tank. Anything else? I think that's relatively it. Like, again, looks like our assault force managed to clean up the Greek units, and now we're pushing in. With this good, I could probably split up this force. Probably a lot of the infantry and the howitzers and whatnot can kind of move into southern Russia and try to hold the mountain range, while I can send a lot of the armor and whatnot just to kind of hold against any sort of Soviet push down here. Make sure Hungary, Slovakia, all that stuff doesn't fall, because if that falls, we're screwed. we are definitely screwed. But in any case, this will be the fun. Once I see how everything goes, that's going to be it for this episode. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This has been Greyshot17, and let's see, before we go, what the enemy does. I'm assuming they're going to... Yep, there it goes. Well, luckily I have infantry to kind of block that up, so thank you for allowing a giant hole. Unfortunately, we have now hurricanes, I want to say. We'll figure that out, I guess. They did manage to retake that city, which does suck, but luckily the Germans are still, like, bombs away on those sectors. So good job, Germany. Good job. Alright, so Britain seems to be having a light supply, if any, to, like... Oh, damn it, they took Vichy, too. God damn it. That was a major city I needed. Well, no, actually, it wasn't. For some reason, taking Vichy is not a major city. I don't know why. But... some small setbacks, we'll be able to push them back, no problem. No problem. No problem. As the Soviets slowly push into Germany. And in the Iraq and the USSR are now allies. Well, fuck me. Hey guys, and before I go, I want to give a special shout out once again to Joey, Ace, Sean, Sejones, Leonard, Lou, Nick, Levings, and Tim. Thank you all for your awesome support, and I'll see you guys next time.